This will be the first of many we get here. And oh hey, an ultra rare. Tuning. Yeah, add one Synchron tuner from your deck to your hand. That's actually really useful in a number of decks. Now let's hit up the other ones here. Let's go to shop here. So we get one free pull on this here. Now, Isolde would actually be really nice, but I will grab this here. Guinevere, the Queen of Noble Arms. Really, currently, like, reading my way through, like, the Song of France, which is about Roland. Really interesting stuff. So, let's see here. This one is the one we really want. Because, we do need a copy of Fleur. And unfortunately, I do not have a copy of her. Because if I search Fleur... Oh, did I spell that wrong? Like, I have, like, Chevalier de Fleur, but not Baron de Fleur. Which, is really kind of awkward. So, I have enough for 80 card packs. And I clicked on the wrong one, didn't I? Yeah. Gosh darn it. So, this one has Charles and a number of useful cards here. As well as Noble Knight's Spearholder. And Noble Knight's Spearholder would actually go really great with the Mikanko deck as well. So there are cards in here that will eventually just get attached to my Mikanko deck as well. But this one also has all of the Infernoble arms. Well, most of the Infernoble arms. As well as Clarent. So, let's do our first 10 pull here. And, oh wow, okay, oh wow. Ooh, one of the danger cards. And Treeborn Frog. Treeborn Frog has some interesting uses. Oh, Blackwing. Horse of the Floral Knights. Astolfo. You know, that's not a pink-haired Astolfo. Really weird to see that. And we did get an Aqua Dolphin. And, oh, upgrade. Upgrade time, baby. Armored Train. Sorcier de Fleur. And Dragon Maid Shio. Oh, that's really nice, given, Dragon Maids haven't really been hit by this event as far as I'm aware. Zhangxi Magician. Ooh, Squeak Knight. And a copy of Roland. Nice. Oh, Vinamiga. Well, you are Dust, because the only way I would play Vinamiga is if I was playing Agdoatic, which I do have that deck in real life. But in real life, it's really hard to really pull something off with Agdoatic. Because you have to run like 3 copies of Snake Rain and hope you get all 3 of them. Noble Knight Shield Bearer. Up, Rainbow Pack. Here we go. Ooh, it's on the right side. Nice. Chevalier de Fleur and Ecole de Zone. If the turn player summons exactly 1 monster, destroy it, and if you do, the controller of the monster special summons 1 masked token. While this card cannot attack directly, with attack defense equal to the destroyed monster on the field. If this card leaves the field, destroy all masked tokens. Ooh, a Therian card. Fluffle Mouse. Synchro Fusionists. And another Sorcier de Fleur. Vanity's Call. So why is Gaia the Fierce Knight in the Master Pack? Shouldn't he be in the Legacy Pack? That's weird. Ooh, Trickstar Arena. Gaga Caesar. Gotta love Yuma's cards. They're so ridiculous. Oh, we got an upgrade. And another Ecole de Zone. Like, I'm not even sure what Ecole de Zone is used in. Alright, so, Noble Knights of Crimson Flowers. Dragon Luster. Curse of Serpent. Like, this is actually kind of nice. If you're into trains. Infernoble. But we also want a copy of Fleur. Although, like, I wouldn't mind working with Flower Knights either. Alright, second 10 pull. Miracle Synchro Fusion, Pendant of Revolution. Liberty at Last. Fortune Lady Water. Just dust 3 UR and craft the Barone. Ah, we could do that. There's another copy of Roland. Alright, Nutty Explorer followed us. Tearlemon's Heartbeat. SR on the Master Pack side. Revolving Switchyard. Well, if I ever wanted to run trains... Gemini's Lord Gulk Knight. Alright. I'd run a train on you, says Nutty Explorer. Yeah. Pendant of the Revolution. Hand of the Six Samurai. Scary Moth. Each player can only special summon once per turn. First time I've seen that effect on an insect. Oh, Sage de Fleur. Oh, Ultimate Athlete Perfect Ace. Great card. Great name. Look up the German name for it. Ooh, Ice Hand. And that's my third copy of Sorcier de Fleur. And, ooh, what Cobra and Battery Man. Photon Jumper. Alright, let's see here. Rogue of Endymion. And Centaur Mina. One Light Warrior and one Beast Monster. Oh, at least we have plenty of copies of Roland. Gladiator Beast Bestari. Alright. The feature cards in this pack, there's Charles, Renaud, Ogier, Fire Lady Flint, as opposed to the other option being where is it? Guided by the Crimson Blade. Wait, hold up. Yeah, hold up a moment. It looks like, Like, there's a couple missing from here, because they're split between these two packs. Because, this one has all of them. Except for, like, one. Like, for some reason, like, Bradamanta is, like, the only one that's not included here. Interesting. Alright, okay. Like, we got this here, and we've gotten pretty much everything from this except for Baron. And, like, I'm gonna take your advice, board, and just craft the Baron. And pull from the other Noble Knight pack. Because, looking at this, I'm just like, oh, like, the only one that's missing is, Bradamanta for some reason. And with this one, we can potentially get Azald as well. As well as, the other Noble Knights. So, we'll start pulling from this one. Now, what does Merlin do? Oh, wow. Okay. Glory of the Noble Knights. Magius, Brothers. Freezing Chains of the Ice Barrier. Yeah, I do tend to find, though, that for some reason most of my, like, rarer cards come from the Master Pack side. Noble Knight Brothers. And Dryston. Astolfo. Incantation. Virtual World. Nova Summoner. Ooh, ultra rare. Time Lord. Renaud. Got ourselves a Renaud. And Noble Knight of King Kustinin. We got an upgrade. Really nice to see that Renaud, though. Ancient Warriors. And a Summoner's Art. Dragon Maid Lapar. Lady of the Lake. Horn of Quiliphant. Ooh, two SRs. One from the Master Pack side and one from the Noble Knights side. Dryston. And Trap Trip Garden. Alright. Time Lord Progenitor Vorpgate. One tuner plus one non-tuner monster. Interesting. Like, the Time Lords are actually really interesting. Like, I'm not a fan of, like, the Time Lord playstyle, but they can be a downright menace if you don't have a way to deal with them. Sky Striker, Shizuku. Sniffer Dragon. Magispector. What even is this? If this card is normal summon, you can add one Sniffer Dragon from your deck to your hand. Like, it's not even a tuner monster, so it's like, why would you use that? Revival Jam. Deep Sea Diva. Special summon one level 3 or lower Sea Serpent from your deck. I mean, I guess you could use that in, like, Fish Synchro, which is actually a thing. Aqua Neos. Mathmech Division. Minotauros. Ooh, SR on the, Noble Knight side. Ooh, another Renaud! I believe that brings me up to, 2 Renauds. Shino Baron, what? Alright, another SR on the Master Pack side. Ancient City Rainbow Ruins. Morgan, the Enchantress of Avalon. When your opponent activates a card or effect while you control a Noble Knight monster, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. And if you do, destroy one Noble Arms equipped spell and negate the activation. Oh, interesting. So it's a negate. Oh, an upgrade. Alright, it's on the right side. King Artegorius. Two level 5 Noble Knight monsters. Two SRs and a UR, and the SRs are on the Noble Knight side, and the UR is on the Master Pack side. Meridot, and another Renaud, and a Boars. Overload Future Fusion. I have never seen this card. Reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck. Send one material whose name is mentioned on it from the deck to the graveyard. But for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon nor activate the effects of monsters with the same name as the one sent to the graveyard. Fusion, summon one Dark Machine monster from your extra deck by banishing its materials from the graveyard. Okay. That's basically a buffed Future Fusion. Madrout. Like, this is good. This is a good sign. Alright, let's go ahead and do our 5th 10 pull here. Alright. Alright. Princessin. I recognize that old card from, like, one of Yu-Gi-Oh's, like, well, Yu-Gi-Oh's, like, last filler arc. Yeah, I'm fairly certain this is, like, supposed to be, like, Gawain, uh, uh, Gareth, and, like, the third brother. Now that I think about it. Like, I can never remember the third brother's name. And, ooh, Heritage of the Chalice. Oh, this... Oh, that's the Holy Grail. Guys, we found the Holy Grail. We found the Holy Grail. All that time playing Fate Grand Order paid off, guys. We found the Holy Grail. Ooh! Another copy of Charles. With foil text. Beautiful. Yeah, we found the Holy Grail. The Forbidden Chalice is just another Holy Grail. Vampire Genesis. And, oh hey, another King Custon. Al Lumirage. All monsters on the field lose 300 based on their level rank. Ooh, interesting. Meridout. Ooh, another Holy Grail! 2 Holy Grails! We got 3 Holy Grails in one pack! 3 Holy Grails. Ain't this beautiful? Ooh, another Djinn. And another King Castanian. Okay. Like, what other URs are in this pack? Oh, Londison. And, Isolde. Yeah, we get... Yeah, that last poll was insane, by the way. I wish I had screenshotted that. But 3 Holy Grails in 1 pack is... Ooh, you are on the Master Pack side, though. Artigorius and Tales of the White Forest. Like, every time I turn around, they're trying to get me to build a White Forest deck, I swear. But I want Infernoble Knights. Isolde! The Tale of Two Knights. These two roommates are wonderful together. We got Isolde. Gimmick Puppet Scissor Arms. Quashadol. SR on the Master Pack side. Oh, hey! We actually needed this. And it's funny, we got this on the Master Pack side and not the, like, Noble Knight side. Like, we needed 1 copy of her. Menandium. And, ooh, hey! A copy of Boars. Thunderhand. And another Dryston. Yeah, the whole hand monsters are actually like a whole Zexal era thing. Alchemic Magician. Another Dryston. But hey, we got Isolde. Like, I believe the only Noble Knight we're actually missing is, Oh wait, we got 1 Artigorius. Oh no, we have, like, the SR Artigorius. We're missing, Londison. Like, if I go to, my cards, we're missing... Oh, we're missing Ogier. And Oliver. Like, we're only missing 3 cards from the pack. Like, I have 3 Renauds. We're missing, like, 1 Londison and, Oliver. Alright, this is poll number 7. Oh, what? Hold up. I should not have been drinking when I pulled that. Oh, another Isolde. Oh, double Isolde! Double Isolde! That brings us to 3 copies of the roommates. Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch. Ooh, another copy of Morgan. Oh, another UR and an SR. Cards from the sky, and that's a King Custin. 1 light fairy monster from your hand, and if you do, draw 2 cards. Alright, Cyber Valley. Dragonuity. Speedroid. One SR on the Master Pack side. Oh, hey, another copy of Witchcrafter Confusion. That'll be nice for my Witchcrafter deck. Noble Knight Boars. Alright. So we're only missing, we're only missing 3 of these here. Like, we've gotten... We're only missing, like, a couple of the Infernoble Knights. That being, these 2 SRs and the, like, one that's decidedly not in the pack. So this is, the last 10 pull here. Cloud Castle. Fighting Flame Sword. Alright, SR on the Master Pack side. Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth and Infernity Barrier. Alright. And it's another Renaud. Alright, let's keep going here. Like, I may just have to craft, like, the rest of the, like, Infernobles. Oh, you are on the, Master Pack side. Assault Synchron. Yeah, I think my luck kind of went downhill after getting the, 2 Izolds. World Legacy Guard Dragon. Alright, one last SR. Evolzar Soldier, Chaos Hunter, and another Holy Grail. Yeah, unfortunately, the only UR this time around was Assault Synchron. Oh well. And you know what? Just for the heck of it, I'll put 100 gems into, like, this new pack. Just to see what we get. The Ashen City field spell. Okay. Like, I would like to build an Ashen deck. But the problem is I already have, like, too many fusion cards. Alright. Inflict damage on your opponent. Activate a spell, Duel Infestable 20 times, win after going second. Alright, so let's go to the deck here. Edit deck. So Noble. And I spelled Noble wrong. So unfortunately we're missing 3 of these here. Which is unfortunate. We can make 3 of Turpin, though. Without question. And we can make 3 of Ricardo. Yeah, okay, let's dismantle all extra cards, which doesn't get us a lot. Because that only brings us up to 2 of that. So let's dismantle the URs we don't need. Order obtained going down. Okay. So we can dismantle 1. We don't need Evilzar Solda. We can get rid of Rainbow City. Let's just go with SR right now to make things easier for me to see things. We don't need Ancient Warriors. Alright, Deep Sea Diva, Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch. Infernity, since I don't have any Infernity monsters, that's not really useful to us. I don't have a Fighting Flame Swordsman. I don't own any Dinomorphia cards either. I don't play Mech Lords. Like, there needs to be a filter for, like, what can be dismantled and what cannot be dismantled. Because you can't, like, tell what needs to be dismantled or not, you run into an issue where you're having to, like, one by one sort through, like, what you got. Yeah, okay, let's go to the, UR cards. Alright, Venamiga we don't need. Yeah, I just may be out of luck on my UR dust here. Um, that's unfortunate, but uh, Snake Eyes Flamberg. Not sure when I got that, but I don't play Snake Eyes. Uh, Topologic. Yeah, okay. Really don't have much else I can do here. Alright. So we will want one Emperor Charles and one Baron. Now, honestly, I cannot see myself, using Ignoble Knight High Lonsden. Uh, there is, like, one fire monster I do need. We gotta turn that off. Sublimation. And I keep spelling it wrong. Infernoble. Like, that moment when you, like, keep spelling, what you're trying to spell wrong. Yeah, we need 3 copies of Sublimation Knight. I have 2 copies of Fire Flint. Almus is not really high on our priority list. And we're gonna need, because, Almus really isn't all that useful. Outside of being a searcher. Ogier. We're gonna want 2 copies of him. Okay. So, do I have Squeak Knight? I'm fairly certain I do. Yeah, I have 3 copies of Squeak Knight. Okay. So, let's start going over what we really need here. So, let's go ahead and get rid of all of these here. Okay. Since I'm gonna be using a rather unique deck for the event here. So we'll start by creating a deck here. And unfortunately, we are limited by what we can actually use. So, I am bringing the Mechankos, but only Hare. And we're only bringing Mekanko Promise. Because we can bring Mekanko Purification Dance. Which is great. Reinforcement. And we'll throw in reinforcement of the troops. Okay. Now then. Invoke. This is gonna seem silly, but I have an idea. We throw in my invoked monsters here. As, like, some quick extra deck support. And Infernoble. Now, unfortunately, dismantled 2. We get screwed on the fact that, for one, how do I put this? A good chunk of Infernoble's stuff is not going to be allowed in the event. That being said, we can bring along Oliver. And we can bring along Renaud. Unfortunately, Horn of Horn of Oliphant is not gonna help us out much here, but I can dismantle 3 of these. The Horn of Oliphant allows us to summon up to 3 monsters whose level equal 9. Unfortunately, it's also, like, problematic. In the fact that you're kind of screwed if you need it. Sublimation Knight, though, we're going to want 3 of those. So, we do have 3 copies of Durandal. Which, we're gonna want, Durandal, because Durandal is our main searcher. And Alistair is mainly a way of clearing the graveyard. Okay. Bradamanta. Magaus. Oh, wait, number owned going down. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have enough to generate more copies of Bradamanta. And we're gonna want this here. We'll want another copy of that. Hold on, let me sort by, like, level. There we go. Ricardo. And let's see, what else can I fit in here? I could not go wrong. Okay, let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Is Heritage of the Chalice allowed? It is. But does it work with the Infernoble Knights? That is the question. Alright, let me look up the tips here. Let me look up rulings. We do need Isolde. Now, let's go ahead and throw in some, more generic stuff here. Squeak Knight. Alright, Jumani, thank you for the follow. Alright, let's see here. How's it going? Alright, let's see here. Alright, I do believe, like, the continuing Epic of Charles is in Master Duel. Yeah, it is. Alright. Until noble arms are needed once again. That's not the one we need. Do I have a copy of Omega Judgment? Like, looking for spells here. Nope. Okay. Let's see here. Is Mirror Force allowed in this event? Yes, it is. Let's go with, Alright, let's throw in, like, the generic cards here. Alright, Lightning Storm is not. What about, Raigeki? Raigeki is allowed. What about, Harpy's Feather Duster? Ash Blossom is definitely one. Unfortunately, I only have one. Alright, Ash Blossom. I do not have Called By on account of, not having enough dust to craft it. Imperm is definitely on there. Let's see here. Valor. Yeah, I have 2 copies of Valor. Let me think here. What else? Ghost. I do not... Oh, yeah, I don't have her. Oh, well. Maybe Nibiru. Yeah, Nibiru. And I keep spelling Nibiru wrong. Alright, there are a couple of Chalice. Okay. So we need 3 copies of, the Chalice here. Heritage of Chalice. And, we're gonna need to throw in some, of the Noble Arms cards. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the Invoked Field spell. Yeah, I can just throw in... Yeah, we can just do that. Why not? Yeah, okay. So, not exactly, like, the most consistent deck. But, I really want to take this for a spin right now. What else could I just add in real quick? Oh, yeah, Invocation to 1 to 2. Okay. Like, I think I'm missing, like, a generic spell. Let me, Small World? Oh, I don't have the, SR for that. Oh, I could add in Morgan. Yeah, Morgan is, a good option. Do I have a copy of 1 for 1? I do not believe I have a copy of 1 for 1. Yeah, I don't. Oh well. Well, that's fine. We'll go into the event with this deck and give it a spin. Because unfortunately, like every like archetype except for like my Witchcrafter deck and Invoked have been like horrifically hit by like the ban list in this event. Which really kind of sucks. But since there's not really a big issue with losing in this event, like I can actually play without there being like some sort of horrendous Oh, hey, they just quit. Okay. I guess they didn't get their combo. Like, we'll go second. Alright, Scareclaw. Okay. I think I Ash here. Oh darn, they chose the worst one. D-rank king. And okay, we've lost. But we're gonna put up a fight. Because, forfeiting in this event, like, wouldn't be worth it. Like, unfortunately, like, the problem is like, if you don't get, like, a good counter hand, like, on the first turn in modern Yu-Gi-Oh!, you're kind of screwed. Oh. Well. Yeah, Naturia Beast is legal in this event. I forgot about that. Okay. Alright, Alright, let's go ahead and summon up Squeak Knight. No, yeah, let's, equip this here. Alright, they have some sort of counter. Yeah, okay. Like, this deck would be better if I didn't have, like, the massive ban list on. But, we may end up changing it here, because I have an idea of how to make it more consistent. But, like, we're gonna have to play this out, because, like, here's the thing about events that I found. Like, the events just end up, really, punishing you if you quit out. Yeah, they're gonna go for the OTK here. Oh, they're just short of OTKing, which means they're gonna have to find some way to get that last tiny bit of damage. Yeah, okay. We're gonna enter the battle phase, and like go ahead and bring an end to this madness. Yeah. Uh, it's better to like go out on my own hands rather than like, you know, have to deal with this for like another turn. Like I at least get 50 medals from this. Okay. So let me change up my deck here real quick. I have an idea as to like how I could improve this. All right, reinforcement. All right, so Hare. 3 copies of Hare. Now then, Infernoble. Now let's see here. Adamanta. Ogier. Oliver. Alright, so unfortunately, the one equipped spell I wanted to like throw on is like not in here. Um let's see here. What else could I throw in? Um is Fleur not allowed? Huh, what do you know? Throw in Dark Ruler. And what's another card we could use here? Hmm. Oh, Sublimation Knight. SQUEA key. Throw in 2 copies of Squeak Knight. Okay, Yeah, Gearfried would be good, but I don't have the UR dust for it. Okay. What about, an Exceed monster? There we go. Alright, so I will be right back, and then we'll go ahead and, see how well I've cooked here. Alright, let's go. Uh, by the way, what was the daily missions? Activate a trap card. Destroy a card and activate a trap card. Okay. Yeah, activating a trap card is actually somehow one of the hardest missions out there. And they want us to get 20,000 medals. Alright, sure, we'll go second. Like, we'll go second mainly to try and get the, going second reward. Dark Ruler no more. First Order. Dimensional Fissure. Okay. Uh... Oh, shit. I've run into the worst possible thing this deck could have run into. Like, somebody... Somebody's not happy with the meta. Alright, come on. Don't negate my Roland. Yeah. Alright, wow, okay. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Oh, they gonna activate something else. I ain't leaving that level 8 on the field. Oh, okay, yeah, we're screwed. Yeah, okay, we just got absolutely, shut down by this water deck.
herself, her mother, and her grandmother. But the nuns had other plans. Around the same time, they made a separate deal to sell the house to Los Angeles restaurateur Dana Hollister for $15.5 million. Hollister was hoping to turn the convent into a hotel. Say what you want about the nuns, but they did manage to negotiate a better price than the archdiocese. Apparently, the nuns had done some research on Katy Perry and didn't like what they saw. Sister Catherine Rose Holzman found an interview where Katy joked about having
Yeah, I'm just
sex
gonna
with
have
her
to accept the
husband.
fact that I just got, like,
Sister Catherine could never understand
OTK'd
this
by,
and said she was appalled by Katy even mentioning
Meg-
selling her
by
bodies.
Megalo
She didn't want
Smashers.
to be doing it
I've
anymore.
never seen
Holzman
this
pointed
card
out that
before.
by selling to Katy Perry, we feel we are being forced to violate our canonical vows to the Catholic Church. Another nun, Sister Rita Callanan, also did some research and said, I found Katy Perry and I found her videos, and it's
Wait,
all
why did they
very
not knock me
sad, but
out?
I wasn't happy with any of it.
Like, they had enough to knock me out. Oh, okay. Purification dance. Well, okay. That's game. We lost.
We'll let it slide this time, Sister Rita, but you should really control that temper. But I guess that statement wasn't mean enough for Sister Catherine. She went one step further and said, Katy Perry represents everything we don't believe in. It would be a sin to sell to her. Sounds like that Super Bowl halftime show really left an impression. In January of 2015, the nuns issued a cease and desist to Archbishop Jose Gomez, who had put together the sale to Katy Perry. In the interest of avoiding a long legal battle over the property, Gomez decided that the best solution was for the nuns to beat Katy so they could see that she's not the godless Hollywood harlot they thought she was. So, on May 26, 2015, Katy Perry met with the 5 remaining nuns to settle their differences. According to Sister Catherine, Katy was late to the meeting. She didn't specify how late, but with the traffic in LA, I'm going to assume it was a 2.5 hour delay. Sister Catherine confronted Katy about selling her soul to the devil, but Katy assured the nun that she hadn't actually done so. To prove it, so gay, to commercial success. And it seems her parents were completely fine with this. That seemed a proper step.
Living with alcohol addiction can be a
Okay, they're going full ritual. Okay. Add Alistair the Invoker to our hand. Like, let's see here. One warrior. Alright. Alright, need a level 4. Alright, send to the graveyard. Yeah, I have clearly done goofed here. Alright. Are you gonna let me play or not? Alright, do they have any counter for that? Okay, we outed their Chaos Max Dragon. Yeah, the fact that Chaos Form allows you to tribute from the graveyard is absolutely bonkers. So they're gonna summon another Chaos Max Dragon, aren't they? And I just realized this guy has no extra deck. Yeah, Hare is still my favorite monster. Say hello to my second Hare. Oh yeah! Blue Eye is taken down by by my Infernoble Mikankos. I consider that a win. Obtained 500 medals. Yeah, okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and switch on over to Mabinogi. Because they just dropped a new update for Mabinogi today. And I don't have time to stream later tonight because I have to work tomorrow. So we're gonna have to hold off on that. And obviously, I'm gonna keep toying around with this Infernoble deck here. Unfortunately, the Infernoble deck is also sort of crippled by the fact we can't get out our rank 9 boss monster. And Immortal Phoenix Gearfried is unfortunately not something we can craft right now. We also need Joyous. How do you spell that? Joy essay. Oh wait, we do have Joyous. Not Durandal. Like, it's one specific equipped spell we need. Or not. Now that I think about it, we already have enough as it is. Like, it's... Oh, it's Almus we need. Like, Almus would actually be really great. Unfortunately, we don't have the... We're crippled by the fact we don't have the UR stuff. And unfortunately, like, we haven't had a season pass in a while. Like, I don't think there's a new season pass out. Because there's like 17 days left on the season pass, and the season pass lasts for like 3 months. Which, they need to have the season passes come around more often. And unfortunately, there's no Infernoble Knight, stuff. Like, there's Gold Pride, Promethean Princess. There is Fire, though. Yeah, we'll grab the Fire ones. For later. Because, having, like, card sleeves to go with what you like is nice. But, we're gonna have to keep going here, but, we gotta hop on Mabinogi. Because today is the day we get Dark Diviner.